Alright, this is 1986 laser tag. This is the same game kit I got back when I was a kid for Christmas. My dad luckily found one of these. I guess it was pretty hot selling and on Christmas, hottest selling toy on Christmas, and just absolutely got wiped out. Um, we're going to dig into this kit and look at the insides of it and check out the condition after all these years, and probably go out and do some range tests and stuff with it. Okay, let's pull off the top here and check out this old machine. I got two of them just to be able to go out and play with them and see how well they do. Of course, they all come with its instruction. You'll see a lot of people already done videos pretty much on these little bits of paperwork. And you got your warranty card and all that stuff, but the most important thing is the starlight. And that's the star sensor. Now this one I don't have any batteries in. I got batteries in the other one. We're going to put batteries in this one too, and we're going to test them both and see if there's any range difference between any of them. Maybe some are built better than the others, I don't know. And of course I had a little harness and has your holster. So pretty much this is in pretty good shape. Probably hardly used. Some of the stuff was too small for adults anyways at bottom. A lot of adults actually bought these and used them. So really that belt, it almost fits me, yeah, but it's still a little tight. I could probably extend it and make it work, but we're going to try to sling them around kind of like Klingon style, see how that goes. But we're going to actually take these out and put them through the paces. According to Worlds of Wonder, they got a 100-foot range, I think even in the daytime. So I remember as a kid they actually shot farther than 100 feet, but I think that was just they guaranteed each one of them would shoot 100 feet in broad daylight, I think. But we're going to go out and tape measure out 100 foot and keep on going out from there and see how far they actually shoot. And maybe we'll have a quick competition with them, and things go even better, we'll get more and do even more. It'd be real neat to have a real full game with a bunch of people with 1986 laser tag guns. Of course, this is a star sensor. We're going to put it through its paces too. I got a couple different star sensors, so we'll see if some are more sensitive than others, and put them out at different ranges and see which one outdoes the other. Maybe they're exactly the same. But that's the reason I'm doing some of these tests. I haven't actually took them out myself and put them through the paces, and most people I've seen just usually unbox them and shoot at them in their room, and that's about it. Put them away and you never hear about them again. So I'm going to take these out and put them through the paces, actually use them, what they're meant for, and see how it goes. If anything, they make great display boxes, don't they? And talk about a cool looking pistol. I mean, it looked straight out of V, looked very sci-fi, very sleek. Looked like something to be used in a movie, or even better than some movies. The LED light was very cool too, way ahead of the time. Alright, not sure if it's showing up on camera. I can't really look around and see. I'll point around. But the laser dot in there was very accurate. You put it on the sensor, it was guaranteed to pretty much hit. Pretty accurate, pretty cool. Pretty cool they took the time to make sure it matches up and shot with the laser light. And right up here it has a switch where you can wide beam and narrow beam. We're going to check out the distances on those too and see if there's any discrepancies maybe between them, or not at all. Maybe it won't make a difference, just one will hit wider than the other, no matter what range. But we're gonna check out that and see if that actually made a difference. I know it does make a little difference off. I tested it just a bit ago and it does make a little. It is definitely more pinpoint there, but I don't know if that's necessarily longer range either. So we're gonna test those out and see if it really worked, and see if it's what advantages you get, long range versus short, and put this old machine through the paces. All right. Well, we marked it off 100 feet. We actually marked off probably 210 feet. At least 200 foot between the telephone poles anyways. And we're gonna do a range test here. This is supposed to be the max. I'm gonna try it on wide beam first, and then it's got a narrow beam, and I'm not sure if there's a range difference or if that's just for difficulty level. So you got your sensor on? All right, let's see if I can hit you. Nothing?
I can hear you shooting. There it goes. You hit me.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go the long range.
Hit.
There we go.
Yep.
Hold. Okay.
Hit.
Okay, I see what's going on. Go ahead and march out.
All right. I'll go 10 more. There's 110.
Okay.
Hit.
Okay.
120. Hit.
Okay.
130. Hit. 140. Hit. 150. Hit.
Holy cow.
160. Hit. 190.
You hit it?
Hit. That was a hit.
That's probably max range. Let's call it 200 feet.
200 easy. It did it 200.
You hit 210, I think you were at when you moved back at the last.
That was. This is 200. Let me make sure. Where? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190.
Right at 200.
Right at 200. I think it would go out to two hands.
I think the
it's more
problem
the
was-
accuracy of the
I couldn't see you.
right.
I said really I was getting limited by the scope.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think it's that it won't reach out there.
It might even go farther.
250 feet.
Yeah.
I think it's you just can't. That the scope isn't good enough. At
Yeah,
that point.
yeah, exactly. And now the one I'm testing is from Hong Kong. The other one is from China, so I don't know if there's a range difference between these guns. But both these guns are from different deals. I guess I should have tested them, but there's more testing to come and more gameplay to come with these guns. This is just pretty much I wanted to come out and do a range test while the weather was nice. And it's been awfully cold, but you know, this is when you would have got these in winter and Christmas 1986. So we're basically playing as kind of how we would have in Christmas 1986 in the middle of winter. So I don't know if these guns shoot any farther, but I'm going to probably test them later on if these different guns can have different ranges. But it's kind of cold today, so we're going to call it good at this. Have a good one.